Hi, my name is Erica Howe. This is my informative speech, and for my informative speech, I have chosen to discuss something called panic disorder. Um, for those of you who may not know exactly what panic disorder is, it is characterized as an anxiety disorder that is accompanied by many reoccurring panic attacks. And for those of you who may not know what a panic attack is, it is an quickly onset fear or apprehension. It's a feeling more inside of you, and it's always associated and accompanied by four or more cognitive or body symptoms. These can be heart palpitations, shortness of breath, weakness, dizziness, vomiting, nausea, everything like that. Um, Panic disorder is developed from panic attacks. People who have panic disorder have had multiple panic attacks, and they now associate that with a constant fear. They fear going into public. They fear when it will happen next, what the next one will be like, how do we control the next one. It's more of worrying about the future of your panic attacks. And speaking from experience, I do suffer from panic disorder, and it was quickly onset after my first panic attack. It's more of a fear of when your next one will happen, who will be around, will someone be there to help you. And it's always interested me to try to find out what is causing me to have panic disorder. Why can't I find a way to control this? What is it in me that's causing this? So I chose to do a little bit of research and see what I could find on the causes of panic disorder. And what I learned is there is no set pinpointed place to pinpoint why people have panic attacks and panic disorder. Um, some doctors believe that it's just inherited from certain genes, as well as things that your parents may have had, things such as bipolar disorder, or if you suffer from bipolar disorder, you may be more likely to suffer from panic disorder, as well as some doctors believe it's things that can be completely unrelated to having panic attacks, anything like that, things such as mitral valve prolapse or hypoglycemia, hyperthyroidism, something that is simple, not simple, but unrelated as that can lead to panic attacks. Another huge factor in people who have panic disorder is substance abuse. Nearly 59% of people who report having panic attacks and abusing alcohol, 59% of those people revealed that they did not have panic attacks until after they started abusing alcohol. And the same with illicit drugs. 63% of people who have panic attacks and abuse illicit drugs report that they never had panic attacks until they began abusing drugs. And that's what led to the panic disorder, is that constant fear of, while that panic attack was terrifying, is that going to happen again? When is it going to happen again? What can I do to get rid of it? Oh my gosh. But the most simple way that doctors believe people suffer from panic disorder is just a chemical imbalance in your brain. You have a GABA A adrenaline gland in your brain. It's in your limbic system. Your limbic system is in charge of emotion, behavior, motivation, as well as your long-term memory. Basically, it's releasing too much adrenaline into your brain, which causes that fight or flight feeling. Basically, the sped up heart rate, the shortness of breath, the breathing very hard, dizziness. It's the fight or flight type reaction. Um, Panic disorder can be absolutely debilitating to people. People will not leave their homes, and it's not to be confused with something such as claustrophobia or the fear of going into public places, because that's not what it is. It's the constant fear of your next panic attack. Who will be there to help you? Will it be bad? Will it be okay? Will I be okay? I might as well just stay in my comfort zone. Stay in my home. I know I'm comfortable here. I know that I'm safe here. Um, and that's the biggest problem with people who suffer from panic disorder, is they don't go seek the help that they need because they're too afraid that the next panic attack will happen while they're out and about and trying to do that. Treatment for panic disorder, it varies. Many people with panic disorder can simply overcome it themselves. Other people use psychotherapy, therapists, meditation. I've even heard of hypnosis can help the people who suffer from that, as well as medication to help balance that chemical imbalance in your brain, if that's what your doctor or whoever you're discussing it with believes that that's what's going to be best for you, if they believe it's more of a chemical imbalance. Like I said earlier, though, it can be an absolutely debilitating disease for people who suffer from it. It can absolutely ruin the younger years of your life if you find it when you're younger, as well as keep you from enjoying things that you used to enjoy. It often can lead to depression, which can also often lead to suicide. If you know someone who suffers from panic attacks or panic disorder, keep them close to you. Remind them that they're okay, because it's debilitating, as I have said. So of the three causes, those are the three main known what can be the causes of panic disorder. I hope you guys have learned a little something from me today, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching.